away from my Carolina home. Had dreams about the West and started to roam. 6 long months on a dust-covered trail. They say heaven's at the end, but so far it's been hell. And there's fire on the mountain, lightning in the air, gold in them hills, and it's waiting for me there. We were digging and shifting from 5 to 5, selling everything we found just to stay alive. Gold flowed free like the whiskey in the bars. Sinning was the big thing, Lord, and Satan was a star. And there's fire on the mountain, lightning in the air, gold in them hills, and it's waiting for me there. And blood lined the streets. Men were shot down for the sake of having fun, or just to hear the noise of their 44 guns. And there's fire on the mountain, lightning in the air, gold in them hills, and it's waiting for me there. Now my widow, she weeps by my grave. Tears flow free for her man couldn't save. Shot down in cold blood by a gun that carried fame, all for the useless and no good, worthless claim. And there's fire on the mountain, lightning in the air, gold in them hills, and it's waiting for me there. And there's fire on the mountain, lightning in the air, gold in them hills, and it's waiting for me there.
Hey, YouTubers and friends. How are all of you doing on this cold, well, it's cold here, Saturday evening? How are you, Mr. Lodek?
I'm doing good. It's 36 here, so just above freezing.
Oh, it's warmer there in No Gold, Utah than it is here. It's a brisk 32 degrees Fahrenheit here. It's warmer than what it was. Let me see, Friday, Thursday, and Wednesday, though. I think the. Thank you for the super chat, Secret Creek Prospecting. I appreciate it. My shed's a mess, Nick. A mess. Believe it or not, even that area I film that's pictured behind me in the other corner, that corner is about the cleanest it is in my shop, and it's filthy too. Um, I haven't filled up my propane tank so I could heat the shop yet, so we'll see how it goes. Um, yeah, I think the high yesterday was 22, and the couple days ahead of that, it was like 20, 21 Fahrenheit
We
for
got up to 50 yesterday.
this coming week's pretty good. We might be able to finish tying in the roof to the existing building now. Because the problem was the wind. The wind was ridiculously crazy the past couple of days. Um, well, up in Nick Muller's neck of the woods, it's minus 18 Fahrenheit. Yeah, that's cold, but um, oh, and on Vancouver Island, it's a brisk 42. Must be nice, Moto. Um, there was Oh, it was like 3, 4 years ago. We were building a bank up in Defiance. It's about 45-minute drive from our house. Uh, Before we got the floor poured and everything, it was ridiculous. That year, I think it snowed like every day for 2 weeks straight. I'd go up, there'd be 4 inches of snow on the concrete blankets, and we clean it all off. We pull off the blankets. We do our underground work and the plumbers, electricians. You know the ordeal, Mr. Lodak.
Yeah,
And
I'd rather remove snow than mud, though.
yeah, me too. But then we'd lay the carpets back down or the blankets back down. Then I'd drive home and I'd have to do my drives and my sidewalks. And then I'd wake up to a fresh coat of snow on my truck and brush it off and drive to work and do the whole thing all over again. And then when we rolled the trusses, well, when we craned the trusses, we didn't just simply roll the trusses. They had to be put on with the crane. When the crane comes, it don't matter. But it was minus 41 degrees the day we craned on the trusses. And I couldn't stay warm to save my life. And I was bundled up. I had my sorels on and layers upon layers, and I'm an old man lift, and I had no protection from the wind or nothing that day. And then I came back the next day. I'm feeling like shit, and there's snow all over the trusses and stuff, and fresh. No, I just said blank this stuff. It started with an F, so if you can figure it out, I know you can. But I'm like, F this stuff. I don't feel good. I was battling a bug for weeks already. You know, you feel crappy and you work 3 days, stay home one, or 4 days, stay home one. And I just called our HR gal. I'm like, I'm gonna be off until I'm well. Well, make sure you bring in a doctor's slip. That ain't happening. That ain't happening. I'll tell you right now, that's not happening. I'm not going to lose hundreds of dollars from missing work and go to the doctor and have hundreds of dollars worth of bills because your insurance is crappy. It ain't going to happen. You could either let me go or work with me. I'm still here. She's not. Music Man Mark Miller, how are you? And Rocky Mountain Life Prospecting. Tin Man, good to see you. I see the Wicked Witch of Kansas is having you frozen in. Marcos, Heavy Meadow Detective. I'm only have the money for food and Mr. Lodak's only fan page tonight. Oh well, it's okay. It is
No
what
one was
it
supposed to
is.
know, Colin.
Damn you, Colin. What's this Mr. Lodak's OnlyFans page? So you have a OnlyFans page now, Mr. Lodak?
No.
Do you strip for Colin on there or what?
No, apparently he wants me to make one, though.
Heavy Meadow might like that, you know. Gotta be careful for that guy. No, all in all seriousness, Heavy Meadow's a great guy.
I have an
Maurice,
only panned one.
only pans. Otis Ferris, I hear you got a good new gold monster. Uh, Braden was telling me about it. Said you're gonna find all the nuggies now. Learn your machine. Yep, drop the ball again, Heavy Meadow. Cold weather and concrete. Vendetta, 11 months as a member here on YouTube. Congratulations, Vendetta. Time flies. Happy weekend, you all. Have a great show. Do my best. Do my info you probably don't want to see yet. Probably not. Probably not. Hey, Brockton Magnet Fisher, how are you doing? Hey, do me a favor, Brockton. I don't think we've had you on the show yet. I don't think so. It's hard keeping track after almost 5 years of producing that show. Send me a message on Facebook sometime tonight, tomorrow. Like to get you on in March or April. Had to look around my monitor to see my list of guests. I I need to rearrange my studio here. JP Lonzimore.
What's up,
Uh,
JP?
for those who don't know, my buddy, brother of another mother, JP, has JP's bar every Saturday at 9 p.m. I'm sure we'll be going into his time slot a little. But it's always a great group of people over there. They have a real good time. Whenever, one hint though, whenever they say charts, you have to take a drink. Right, Mr. Lodek?
Everybody say charts.
Charts. But JP is a great guy. Him and his wife and the Bulldogs. Um, but then don't Benzo have his premiere around 8 or 8:30 before the show?
Yeah, just a little bit before the show.
Yeah, I'm not sure when though.
Not sure if he has one though. I'm not sure if they've been out. He might have some stacked up though. I'm not sure about that.
I don't know, but what they call cold weather is warm weather. I know Goldstock was this weekend down in North Carolina. I didn't go. I didn't even know where it was at. I didn't even know it was coming up, actually. I'm sure if I would have been more active on some pages on Facebook, I would have known, but I heard Tennessee got hammered by snow over at M&M Prospecting Homestead and HD Shovelheads and stuff, and my stepsons. All I have to say is better there than here. Would have won if we knew. Yeah, hear ya. Yeah, I guess it's mostly a Facebook group thing. I had no idea about it until Joe I saw some posts about it on Facebook. It's ridiculous how many groups I belong to on Facebook, and I own, ooh, my, my screen. It's kind of gets hard to keep everything going and keep up on everything, especially when you work full time and you leave at dark and come home at dark and oh wait, that's oh I don't know. I know it was a bunch of high banking. $250 per high banker during for the weekend. Huh. I don't know. Seems kind of high. I could see 50 or some odd bucks for the weekend, and you do what
Yeah,
you
Matt
do.
linked one to me on Facebook here, and it was like $200, and I was like, no thanks.
Yeah, yeah. Cool artists come to the bar tonight. I want to talk about it. You talking metal detectors? Oh, they're doing their thing. How'd the after show Zoom go last Tuesday? Over at GPS, Mr. Lodek.
About like the rest of them. Ray says stuff he's not supposed to, and
Oh, were you broadcasting at all?
oh no, we do those all private. If I'm hosting, it's definitely private. If Ray is, it might be on YouTube, but most likely not.
Well, Ray, our beloved friend, the bad Santa, has like zero filter, and the more he drinks, the less of a filter he has.
Yeah, I
Oh,
shouldn't say private. It's just not. It's not streamed.
oh,
Anybody can join us. Just it's just not streamed.
all right. Oh, that's cool. I missed the last couple of Sundays with frozen gold and stuff. Is that still going on?
Yeah, the last one, this most recent one was okay, but the last one before that was, you didn't miss much.
Oh yeah.
This most recent one is where Ray's actually starting to build the high banker and stuff.
Ah. Hey, Joseph Richard, long time no see. Yep,
What's up, Joseph?
Otis took his new gold monster out today. Cool, cool. Find any Washington pickers, Otis? Jesse found 3 nice nuggets in the mother lode with his. But there's always that learning curve. Is there gonna be the Zoom thing for Frozen Gold tomorrow night at Gold Prospector Space?
Oh yeah,
Oh
yeah.
yeah.
Well, like I was telling you earlier, I just went back to work yesterday, so I keep thinking yesterday was Monday. It threw me off. I was like, no. I was like, wait, oh yeah.
What a day
The
to
thing is it
start.
starts an hour later. For some reason, they moved the schedule, so it'll be 9 Eastern.
Thought they started at 7:30 on Sundays.
Well, the Frozen Gold starts changed the schedule. Instead of
Oh,
starting at 8 Eastern, it's now at 9.
wonder why they
And I
did that.
believe we came to terms that we were going to start the GPS show later to kind of work with it.
Now, I hope they're still not broadcasting the show on YouTube because
Oh, no, no.
even though Prospector Space isn't monetized yet on YouTube, they definitely get a copyright notice, if not a strike. Um, so that's just audio over Spreaker, right?
Um, yeah, until yeah, they do it on the Spreaker as well, but it's not on YouTube whatsoever.
Wonder.
They start they'll do the first half an hour of the show and do the gold prices and birthdays, and then they end the YouTube, and it's strictly Zoom and Spreaker.
Uh,
And then
uh,
before we go into after party, we kill the Spreaker.
right, right. Because we all know how those after parties can be. I'll try and be there tomorrow. So, try and be there.
So yeah, starting at 9 with the frozen gold, so they'll probably be starting at 8:30 with the GPS. I think that's how it's gonna work. Don't
I,
quote me.
I saw our brother Otis uh, gave credit to Mr. Lodak for his referral to Gold Prospector Space, and I saw that Mr. Mayhem, um, I believe, gave Colin the referral. Good job, guys. Good job.
Yeah, not that I get anything for the bonus, but I think Otis really should have put Colin for his too.
Who, Otis?
Yeah, because one night in here, Colin was telling him to join GPS, and then he had some issues, but he ended up finally getting in.
What I want to know is why the hell you didn't say flash in your pan. We always say it. No, I'm just kidding, guys. Just kidding. I don't really care, but GPS is a great community. Mr. Lodak and I have been members over there for, oh my God, it's been a long
Well, you've been
time.
there longer, but I'm going on 6 years, I think.
Yeah, it could be 10 years. I'd have to check. I'd have to check. It's been a long time. A real long time. I was still doing a lot of in the shed with Ed stuff when I started off there.
Back in
I
those days, I had like a 3.5 inch by 1 foot sluice that I set up in with the fish pump.
Right? Hey, all start somewhere, right?
Yep.
Well, let's head over to the other set. I have no idea what I'm gonna be selling tonight. But before anything, I need to change this timer for my thenia bobber. Change the time. And it works. Okay. Oh, and it works. But let me see. What do I have? I have some stones. I have some foreign coins. I have some currency. I have looks like Spanish silver. It is silver. It did test as silver. I don't know how legit it is, but it does look like a real hammer. Hammy, as some would say. But I don't know. But it is silver. It tested as silver with my acid kit. Oh shit. Oh. And as you can see, it's non-magnetic. Has a really nice patina on it. I have no way to find out what it is in the books. Well, that kind of looks like a Mexico City mint mark, but I can barely see it. I can't even read the damn thing. Here, I'll show you. I can't even. Turn the light a little. Ooh, too much. That kind of looks like this Mexico City mint mark right there. The zero and over an M, but don't know. But it definitely looks Spanish. Looks Spanish to me. That's a Spanish seal right there. And in true to form fashion, I haven't done any of my research. Let me see. Mexico. It's definitely a Spanish seal. Have no idea what real it is. Here, let me show you something. It kind of looks like this right here. Kind of looks like that might be it right there. Looks really close. What's the weight? That one is 13.54 grams. A lot lot worn off. This is 11.1 grams. But that looks minted. That don't look like a hammered.
Yeah, I think yours might have just had some damage that gives it that hammered look or something. Maybe. I
But
don't know.
this one here, $2, $4. I can't see no denomination on it whatsoever. Or a date. Yeah, I think it's a real. It's pirate booty. Arr. Well, I know it's bigger than a half real. Real. Oh, it's probably like a 4 real. Doggone it.
You got
Doggone
40
it.
more seconds to do the research according to the timer.
Oh, well, okay. But it is Mexico City. It does look like that one I showed you a lot. Um, King Phillips on it. Minted Mexico City, mint mark, MO, yeah. 1700s. I think it's cam number 42, but it's been worn out quite a bit and used. Could very well be. It looks hammered though to me.
Yeah, I think it is. I think it is.
So it could be more like this 4 real up here, which is still Mexico City. A very good 8. Oh, it's definitely a nice coin. I think it's a pretty cool coin. But I do know it's silver, at least for this amateur. It tested up silver. Um, you all know I'm no pro, so. But, but it did make my acid turn black. It did test up as silver. I wish I could find a date on it, though. That would really help. Let me see where the date would be. I know, I'm messing with you, ain't I, guys? Oh, and gal, I did see our angel amethyst in here. Um, okay, the date would be up here along the edge, which it ain't there. I can't not see the date. So it's definitely like G4 or below, which that's like buyer's value. And Amethyst is here still. Hey, Kevin, honey. What's up? I'm innocent. Bob made me do whatever you all said. Uh-huh. Good to see you tonight, too. Joseph Richard, I know that comment's older, but well, for my, I would say it's at least a 4 real. It could be more, but I would say from the quick research I'm doing, it's a 4 real. It's minted in Mexico City. I can't see the date.
Well, before we do a starting bid on that, I noticed a couple of new names in the chat tonight. Did anybody register?
Oh, let me see. That's right. If you want to go through that real quick,
I've
we
been
could.
spamming it in chat, but I can go over it once more. If you're new here and you want to make some bids tonight, there is directions in the under the video there in the video description. And if it's just a one-time $1 PayPal fee to get registered, and once you're registered, that $1 will go to your first shipping if you bid and win something. Also, you do not send any payment if you win a bid. Ed will invoice you probably tomorrow or Monday at the latest.
Right. Usually I do it on Sundays after I get now I do ask you to send it as goods and service. I do they take like 20% of it, 25% of it, PayPal does. So it's just that I know you're serious and I know you're above board. And doing it goods and services, it gives me your address. If you do it friends or family, it don't. And when you pay, always pay the invoice and it's goods and services. That way you're protected, I'm protected, and then I have a way to message you the tracking information right through PayPal. But no, there's no new auctions going, or I mean, there's no newcomers yet. There is a list of registered auctioners. There's a link down in the description that will get you there. I'll post it. I'll post it in the room though. I'll post it in the room though so you could see. Yes, and Kevin always thumbs up. Thank you.
Also, make sure that you are on live chat and live video.
Yes.
What's up, Jeff?
Hey, GoPro Unlimited. How you doing, Jeff? Okay, hurry back, buddy. Oh man, I got my heater up too high under my desk. I'm sweating to death from like my waist down.
Yeah, I've got one behind me that's just a little bit out of reach and I'm getting hot. So excuse me for like 2 seconds while I turn it down.
All right, well, this coin, I'll wait till Mr. Lodak comes back. But it's gonna be about a C note to start.
All right, I'm back.
Tell you what, instead of 100, I'll go with 50 to start it off. Mr. Lodak.
Okay. Ready with your timer?
Maybe. Yeah, it should be. 1 for the money, 2 for a show. Come on, boys and girls, I need the dough. And the clock's running. Hmm.
Just got another ad for that Brave Talk to Brave browser Zoom type thing. It says it's only $7 a month.
Really? What's the add-on?
It looks like you can do it for free for up to 4 people.
Is it like the Zoom thing that they had?
It's yeah, it's like their Brave Talk. We did test it in early beta when it wasn't all that great.
Right, right. So now it's $7 a month.
Yeah, for the paid version.
All right, 1 minute and 55 seconds going. Come on, pull the trigger, someone. Look at this beautiful piece of North American history right there. I wish I could make sure the denomination, but I believe it's at least a 4 real. And for you gold loving guys out there and gal, Otis
Otis
Ferris
at
is
50.
on the board at $50. Come on, come on. Real pirate booty there. Unfortunately, the provenance to it, I've added in my collection for decades. I did not find it on the beach. I did not find it in a second treasure box or nothing. But I will be having gold that I actually mined off the Mother Yuba River with Top Cat and Hugh Hefner of the Yuba, our buddy Hawaiian Tim.
What's up,
I
David?
believe JC was there and some other Yuba River prospectors. I was there for 9 days, so it's was from the times I was on the Yuba when I was out there a couple years ago. It's a gram of gold. Just letting y'all know. Divivia. All right, we have Otis Ferris at $50, which is a good deal. Especially it could end up being a $150 coin all day long, Otis. No guarantees, but it could be. Otis Ferris at $50 going once. Otis Ferris at $50 going twice. Otis Ferris at $50 going 3 times for the silver Spanish coin. Sold to Otis Ferris.
Congrats.
Congrats, Otis. Ooh, I better not use that envelope or I'll be sending it to Charlie. Ha 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 ha. The Canadian new coins there. Excuse me as I go behind my Wizard of Oz blanket for a second. The Wizard. right.
Running a little test of stats for nerds because they keep kicking me off live for some reason.
Does it? How is it looking?
Well, before I clicked the live again, I was getting like 10-second delay, but I noticed it was back to gray again. So I hit live again. Now I'm getting about 2 seconds.
Everything sound and look good on your end, everybody?
It hasn't buffered once, but it just keeps taking me off the live for some reason.
Huh. Odd, odd. Beyond the veil. Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Welcome back, Jeff. Welcome back. All right, now I got a gram of gold right here. I myself mined on the Yuba River, Northern California. It is a gram. I weighed it the other day. It was out in my shop drying last week. There's a little left in my vial that I can't get out. Well, let me zoom in on it. Gold always looks so good under a microscope. Why? Because it looks bigger. Some decent chunkies in there. Let me see if I can brighten up that color a little. Yeah, there's a little black sands in there, but not a whole lot.
Gold markets are closed until tomorrow, but it looks like it's about 1796.92
For a gram.
per ounce.
Um, from what I have, troy ounce price on January 8th, 2022, 1797.45. That's what it says.
Jeff, I think he said Yuba.
I'll be starting it off at 55. No, it's gold. It's gold.
Ready when you are.
Let's roll. 3 minutes on the clock.
Did you get the other one written down or taken care of?
Oh, that was Otis first.
Yeah, at 50.
Yeah. Got it. Thank you, Mr. Loda.
That's why I'm here.
This gold was mined by me on the beautiful Yuba River, South Fork of the Yuba River. Actually, that's where I met Otis Ferris. And some of this could have came from that very day.
Nothing, Heath, just props.
Pardon me?
Heath said, what does one person get with you if you referral to GPS?
Oh,
I guess
nothing.
other than props, like, you might get your name dropped one day on birthdays. Like, who referred you? Because on birthdays they'll read their profile, You know, you might get your name dropped, I guess. That's about the only perk.
Pretty much, isn't it, Mr. Lodak? So, no, there isn't no huge perk to it. So, you could always put like Heavy Meadow, Mr. Lodak, Flash in Your Pan, Otis Ferris, whoever, just name a big name. Everybody on YouTube. I don't know. Oh, who wants some music?
Otis 55.
Otis Ferris on the board from 55. Surprised Jeff didn't jump on it. And right on, Nick. Always good to have you, brother. All right, and time's up. We have Otis Ferris with 55. We have Otis Ferris with $55 going once. Otis Ferris with $55 going twice. Otis Ferris for $55 going 3 times. Sold to Otis.
Congrats on win number 2 of the evening.
We got quite a bit of snow in Olympia where my son lives. Wonder if Otis has gotten out. Can't find my funnel. Oops.
What's up, Charles? They'd almost sent you a free Spanish coin.
You wouldn't like that. I'm glad he liked the pack he got. You might like this one that I'm making. Has some yellow shiny in it. Nice, nice.
Yeah, Otis, and if nobody bids yet.
I like frosted flakes. It's good anytime. Put this on. Yeah, it's easy if no one's bidding. Yeah, nice real there. Okay. And what to sell. I don't know. But I'm gonna have a little grab bag thingy, I guess. Little grab bag thingy. Have some Wheaties there, got this, What's this? I have so much crud. So much stuff. Tokens. Where's those from? A fob. A fob. Chinese tokens. Stardust Casino. Oh, Otis, you might appreciate this. You might remember that place right there. I just said that, Mr. Lodak, because that's in our valley. From our valley. Music's loud in my ears. Alright, I got some trade tokens. I'm gonna throw in a couple. I got this one, good for a pint. Eggnog from Santa Claus Dairy, North Pole, Alaska. And I bet you I have this blacked out. There we go. Let me get a zoom in on it. Then I'm sorry, I'm using this. I wish I could adjust everything separately. This is the club billiard room. Good for 5 cents in trade. It's in a capsule. Then I have Purity Dairy, 1 pint. It says Purity Dairy on both sides, 1 pint. Personally, I love tokens, all kinds of tokens. Then I have one for good for 1 free drink. It's a wooden nickel from the Gold Dust Casino, Reno, Nevada. Then I have this cool little guy. I swear, Mr. Leatherneck, if my head wasn't screwed on me tonight, I'd be losing it. This one looks like commercial store, you know, you could get them, press your name into them and stuff like that on the old machines. But this one has on it they spelled Christ wrong. Trist? And George. Oh no, Christy. Something or other. But it's like a good luck emblem thingy. Five of those. And last but not least, I'll throw in a fob. That has CHS on it. There's the back. This is brass. So we'll go with an open bid on that, Mr.
Oh, hold on,
Lowe.
didn't you started out saying something about Wheaties? I don't see them there.
About what?
You started this with Wheaties. You said you got Wheaties, and then
Oh yeah, they're right here. Never mind the Wheaties.
okay, let me change my thing here.
Sorry, Mr. Lodak. I had a box of coins right here. And right here I was going through them trying to figure out something, you know.
Okay, I'm
I'd have
ready
to
when you are.
find more dirt to get more gold. Alright, so got those 2, 4, 6 pieces to the slot, and we'll do it. Oh, I'll do an open bid, Mr. Lodak. So let me get this clock out of the way. And ready?
Yeah.
Alright, here we go. Can you all hear the music? Excuse me.
Yeah, I can. I just checked. I can't hear you, David. Sorry.
We can see you typing. We can see you typing. Rocking out.
He's just kind of making fun of me because he's always typing in the Zoom meetings, and I always forget to read that stuff.
Yeah, he never talks. Never talks. Why? Why, I want to know. Okay, kids, I hope you don't mind, but I need a cigarette, and this isn't Tuesday Night Hangout Live, so... Hope Smokey didn't get sick. Who's Smokey?
I think he's been prospecting. He's one of our buddies over at GPS. He hasn't really ventured out too much beyond that.
Oh. I need to stick my head in more at GPS. Last time I was in there, Ken was the only one in there, and sorry, Ken, you're an alright guy and stuff, but
Yeah, Ken's always in there. It's not as many people as it used to be that are always there, but it's kind of starting to grow back.
well, it is winter time, you know. Alright, well, no bites on that one. Not puffing a cigarette. Oh, we got a latecomer, Mr. Audisparis at $5. Smokey Wilson. I might know that.
Why? He's the Scottish lad.
Oh, I might know him. I think I do, Mr. Lodak. We have Audisparis on the board for $5, I believe. So, Audisparis at $5 going once. Audisparis at $5 going twice. Audisparis at $5 going 3 times. Sold to Audisparis. Stack Deck, I believe he's on the list, but it was after the hammer came down. Stack Deck,
Yeah, I'll second that. It was just a little second late.
and he is on the list. I knew his name looked familiar. I'll check in PayPal again also. But Audisparis, congratulations. Get that out of the way. Don't know why I typed his last name. I know who it is. There is only one Audisparis.
Yeah, Braden, I mentioned that earlier. It keeps taking me off live and it's still continually doing that. He said it seems like the chat is super delayed tonight, around 1 minute.
Huh. Well, you know, a lot of times, even though we'd like it to be always fast and everything, a lot of times it's out of our control. Right, Mr. Lodak?
Yep. I mean, like I mentioned earlier, it hasn't buffered once, but it just doesn't stay on live for some reason.
Okay, I have some Chinese, I'm not sure if they're tokens or currency. They're pretty big. I'm not too interested in Chinese stuff unless I find it on, they're 57 millimeters in diameter or 2 inches roughly. It's about an inch and 15/16, maybe a little under that. Maybe 7/8, 1 inch and 7/8 in diameter. Then I have a General Motors token. It says GM Dayton there. Come on. Chroma key. I'll put my cigarette down and take off my face here for a second. Then I'll show it. Has GM Dayton there. Then on the other side, it's first president USA, 1789, George Washington, 1797. But you know, there were other congressional presidents before George Washington. Then I have another token here. Let's see what it says. My eyes are shot. Number 20 check. 20th century automatic salesman. Number 20 check. Says that on both sides. And I have another cool hold token here. It's a United Vending Machine Company, Ohio. Coles, Ohio, I think it says. Good for, what's that? 5 cents trade in trade. Good for 5 cents in trade. United Vending Machine Company, Ohio, Columbus, Ohio. And we have that right there. I'm not gonna search, see how much those might be valued. Toledo Mint Company, no, Dayton. I do. Have this slip on the one, and I went over this bid board stuff from years ago when my dad and I used to do bid boards in coin shops. But we'll do that open to Mr. Lodak, so you have a total of 5 tokens there. 2 Chinese large ones, and I'm not going to take the time to do any type of research on that. I believe they are tokens and not actual money, but I could be wrong there too. And let me get back to the live stream page, because I had it on some other page. Let me... Green out of there. Ready, Mr. Lodak?
Yes, sir.
Alright, here we go. Let's start your bidding. Open bid. I can take pics with the camera, but no usable video. Hurry back, Nick. goes in the circular file.
Ooh, I did have a little buffer one for like half a second there.
Well, I'd say my keyframe frequency is 4 seconds or less. Oh, please use the keyframe frequency of 4 seconds and less. I have it set at auto, which is 0. I don't know what the deal is. Maybe if I increase my bit rate, then it will tell me my bit rate's too high. Autospares at $5 with 52 seconds left to go. Autospares is at $5. I didn't see your $1 bid. But Autos is at $5. Keith. I think Keith is on the list. That list keeps growing and growing. Yes, he is. Thought so.
Otis with top bid at 5.
All right. Otis $5 going once. Otis Ferris at $5 going twice. Otis Ferris at $5 going 3 times. Sold to my brother of another mother from Washington, Otis Ferris.
Well, Otis is going uncontested tonight.
Yeah, he is. Okay.
Someone summon Spider Ace Richard.
I have no gold for sale anymore, so let's see. 2, 4, 6, 8, 9, 30s, 10, 10. $13, 14, 15, 16. Oh, stack of Wheaties. I'm getting to the end of my Wheaties. 2, 4. Now there are denominations in here from the 10s, 1910, 1930s, 1920s. A total of like 3 steelies from 43. They look like they're San Francisco mint. Ooh. 2, 4, 6, 8, 10. The steelies are in there. There's 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. With some, what decade's that? 50s. The rest will be 50s, but there's 20, 2, 4, 6, 8, 10, 30. 2, 4, 6, 8, 10. 40. Drop that one on the floor. 40. 2, 4, 6, 8, 10. 50. And I think I'm just gonna throw in the rest too. That's 2, 4, 6, 8, 10. But there's several different decades there. 1920s, 1910s, 1930s, 1950s. I believe three steel pennies from the San Francisco Mint, 1943. And we have 60 cents worth right there.
Ready when you are.
You have them at face value like normal?
Yep.
Okay, let me back up a little. Autosparis got the last one at $5, right?
Correct.
Alright. Clear the timer. Ready when you are, Mr. Lodak. Go.
3, 2, 1, go.
And forget to duck? Yeah. Oh, I have no gold coins. Not this time.
I like Keith's comment. Ooh, copper to melt. I know that made a lot of people, collectors, cringe, but I'm the same way. I'm like, silver melt value?
I wouldn't melt Wheaties. I'd melt Lincoln cents that are copper. I do have a bunch of coppers. A bunch. Now you know these pennies at a minimum are worth at least 2 cents each. So at a bare minimum, some of them could be worth up to $20, $30, $10, $5, whatever. I don't want to get in my books and see. Why, you ask? Because at this particular time I'm lazy.
$1, Jeff.
Oh, you cheapskate. Just kidding. Chris, Nabil, how you doing? Another Washingtonian in the house. Autos Ferris at $2. Come on, box it out, you guys. I want to lay some nukes down and fire.
Jeff at 5.
Oh, wait, what's this? Bunch more Wheaties. Hey! What's this? A bunch of Canadian cents. Elizabeth II Canadians bicentennial. 1867, 1967, 47, and 85. You guys don't even have pennies up there anymore, do you?
No, not from what people have been saying.
Talking to a sports card guy that has been collecting for 60 years might be making a deal of a lifetime. Nice. I know Toledo Jazz has a bunch of cards. That kind of stuff's too risky for me with cards. But cool. The lag is at least 1 minute. There will always be some kind of buffering, or
I'm only getting about 18 seconds.
there'll be always some kind of lag. Okay, GoPro Unlimited at $5. $5 going once to GoPro Unlimited. $5 going twice to GoPro Unlimited. And $5 3 times to GoPro Unlimited. And sold to GoPro Unlimited.
Congrats. The first person that beat Otis tonight.
I think that's the first person that was bidding besides Otis tonight.
That's also, you broke 2 records, Jeff.
Alright. I spelled his name wrong. It was my fingers. It wasn't that I was that bad at spelling it. Since that is my grandmother's maiden name right there. My mother's maiden, or not my grandmother's maiden name. She was a Meade. One of the founding families of Meadsville, Pennsylvania. My mother. Let me find Jeff's envelope. Oh. Mayhem, River Rat. Oh, look at right there. Third one in line. Jeff Miller. GoPro Unlimited. I get used to calling people by their name when some people don't want to be called by their name. The Wiener.
I took the quality down to 360p and no, I was going to say it seems to be keeping me live, but it's still not.
Not since 2012 that they made the Canadian 1 cent. It said once and the other 2 bids came in and not seen for 1 minute. Huh. Okay.
I was having troubles in Mitch's stream too. I'm pretty sure it's YouTube side.
Thank you, Srip. Have a great one, man.
See you later.
It's always good to see you bounce in. It's good to see everyone bounce in, actually. Alright. As you could see, I have bags and bags and bags and bags and a lot more coins and tokens. These are tokens and medallions. This one happens to be token for the most part. And they've were going on bid boards back in the day. Got the Paradise on the Lake trade token. And trade token for 25 cents. Several trade tokens here. This is a good for in trade token, 5 cents. Park in. Universal Studio Music. University Avenue. Doesn't say which state. Then we have C Corp. Sounds like a zombie movie. Token. Not sure. Good for one free game. Gaming token. It's a skill, skill ball where you shoot the ball up, put a thing and try and get in a hole. Then we have American Eagle, $1, I believe. That one there. The glare don't give it no justice, so. That one there. This token here. That's the one from that I said C Corp. Protection from zombies. And here's the 5 cent in trade from Park in. 25 cents. Trade token. And you could see on the billboard, or on the bid board, we had $10, $2 reserve on it. Same with this one here. This one has a little discoloration on it. But pay no attention to the reserves on these cards. And then we have that one. It says IF on one side, and between each ray it has a letter. I'm not sure what it says. There's the other side. Patent number, blah, 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 blah. This could be a parking token, could be a phone token, but there's what it says. Vanak. Don't remember. I'm gonna throw in a couple more tokens. One from the lion. All it has is a lion on it. And W, E, and S. One free tune. One free, good for one free tune. So, look, I believe it's a music box token. Prosperity of machines. One free tune. 2, 4, 6, 8 will be a total of 10. Then I have a 1944, I think it is. Has an eagle on one side, on the other side, business enterprise program, California, 10 cents, 1984. 84, San Francisco. And then we have Gateway 21, Seattle, Washington. World's Fair. Seattle. Gateway 21. Coming. 2, 4, 6, 8, 10. 10 tokens. Starting bid of $2. Chroma keys after that with the colors on this stuff.
I think I'm ready. I had to shorten it up. I ran out of characters.
Oh, that's okay. And let me get the timer ready. Ready when you are.
Go.
I see a little buffering. Come on, people trade tokens are awesome. Good for trade, cafes, all kinds of shit. Oh, God, turn off the heater.
We're talking about trading cards, and I was just reminding me that like Topps baseball cards,
Yeah,
they're actually NFTs now. They're available as NFTs and non-fungible tokens as a digital card.
oh really? Huh.
They still have their classic cardboard ones and not whatnot, but they're also available that way. Strange times.
Starting bid $2, you know. If you want to get into token collection, that'd be a good start at a good price. In my personal opinion. Autos at $2.
Autos.
Pardon me, I'm gonna put my picture out there and have a cigarette.
That's a good thing about no camera. I can do whatever I want.
Yeah, you have a camera though. It's just
Well, I mean, for the auctions, I don't have cameras.
right. Alright, Autos Ferris at $2. Autos Ferris $2 going once. Autos Ferris $2 going twice. Autos Ferris at $2 going 3 times.
Yeah, now on the YouTube side,
Gold.
it's 30 seconds below behind.
Autos Ferris, congratulations.
Congrats. But I was actually watching the timer this time, and when you started counting down on the Zoom, it said 30 seconds.
Okay, a little different this time. I'm gonna be giving away some, or I'm gonna be auctioning off some rocks. How's that for you guys? We have some quartz here. The quartz crystals. There's 5 in there. Then there's several different types of stone in there. Please don't ask me what they are. I think that one right there might be ruby. Got some, I don't know, some pretty polished stones. Some other ones in there, and I'll throw in fluorite crystal in there. We'll call that an open bid. Wish I knew. I knew.
Yeah, I'm no help. I got a whole gold pan full of mixed gems that I can only identify like 4 of them.
But there's a bunch of mixed gems, some nice quartz, crystals, not just quartz. Then we have some polished, looks like the polished ones here. And some of these are rounded but not really polished. This is a pretty nice fluorite crystal in there though. Kind of green screen, kind of. The chroma key kind of messes with it since it's green. We'll do that. Open bid, Mr. Lodak.
All right.
Whenever you're ready.
3, 2, 1, go.
Taking a bit of time to get it popped up in chat on my end.
Yeah, I think there's something with YouTube because also you was calling the bids faster than I was tonight on several of them.
I think it's on YouTube, so it dropped down quite a few viewers too.
Yeah, JP started about 10 minutes ago.
That would do it. Hey,
Benzo
Eric,
didn't.
how are you?
Benzo didn't have a premiere. What's up, Eric? Yeah, I see. That was like 3 seconds before I saw his comment.
I'll be right back. I need to go use the restroom real quick if you hang
All right.
out.
I got it.
Okay, be right back.
What's up, everyone? Yeah, I'm not sure what's going on with YouTube. Seems like several of us are having issues because I can hear Ed on the Zoom instantly, and I'm seeing the delay and lag also. But like I mentioned earlier, my teacher Mitch, his stream was the same way. Everything Ed has, starting bid $1 million. See if it worked.
Jeff.
I tried. I said everything Ed has, starting bid $1 million. We haven't got a bite yet.
That was the open bid for this stack deck.
Yep.
With 9 seconds left on the clock. All right. Just like that box can go to the side.
I think we could both use one of those posters to like identify gems. I could use one for sure.
Yeah, I know I could too. Wish I wasn't so tarnished.
Because like I said, I got a full pan of that stuff, and some of them are rather large and, you know, uncut and unpolished. And I was gonna sell them to my coworker for like $25, and I started talking to people that I know.
Right. You might want to do your homework on them a little.
Yeah, someone said the average around a value of like $3 he would save, and there's like 50, 60 of them, so I would have been screwing myself.
Push everyone with.
Oh, River Rat comes in late. Red's already put the thing away. We must have some serious lag.
Well, I'll put it back up. We have this, that, along with that, River Rat at 5. Hey, River Rat, how you doing? I'll do that. River Rat at $5 going once. River Rat at $5 going twice. River Rat at $5 going 3 times. Sold to River Rat. Let me find
What's up, Iron Antler?
envelope. River Rat. Hey, Iron Antler, how are you? We're going on about the 2-hour mark. Otto Jeff Miller. Otto's still in the house.
I believe so.
I'm doing okay, just trying to stay warm and out of trouble. Getting rid of some things. Let's try one of these amethyst sterling silver pendants that I had a friend of mine make for me. They're not the greatest wrap, unfortunately, and I'm not going to start them off what I have in them. Remember we talked about that a couple weeks ago, Mr. Lodad.
Yeah, I do.
But she needed the money, so I was kind of disappointed in it. But it's amethyst, it ain't green, it's amethyst. It's slight purple to it. That is sterling silver wire wrap. I let her know I was pretty disappointed in the wrap job for how much I put into the 3 pieces. And I know what she did. I paid her in advance, and she blew it off and blew it off and blew it off, and then I'm like, hey, are those pieces ready? I want them for this auction coming up. I told you 2 weeks ago, and then her and her daughter, she could have did a lot better job, but there's still a cool little piece. Full disclosure, guys. Full disclosure. I'll put 2 up there. Wish I could zoom that in a lot more. I think that's zoomed in all the way. Yeah, those are zoomed in all the way. You're more than welcome. I'm glad you're good. Okay. Right on. Great things about multiple tabs, brother.
Later, Robinson.
See you later, Eric. Have a great one. Robinson Prospecting with the Featherlight Sluice. It's a great sluice. The super light. Weighs about 1 pound. If that, I swear. And it does its job really well. They're offered over at flashingyourpan.com. Shipping is included in the price. But I'll throw in your choice, either left or right, along with this little vial of different stones. They're all the same type of stone. Don't ask me what kind of stone. I'll throw that in it. And unfortunately, you know, I really have to talk to her about let her know more how disappointed I am on it, because I had 3 of those made and I paid $50. And I'm not very happy with it. I had like $16.66 invested in both of all of them, and I'm not even getting that, and I don't want to really. But what is even the weight, and how would I weigh that? How would I weigh it? Would I weigh it carat?
Yeah, I mean, it's kind of hard because for the gem you do carat, but for the silver you wouldn't. You do grams.
Would do grams. Okay, in grams they're 4.7 grams. Now in carat, they're 24 carats. So I would say it's probably 23 carats and then a smidge silver. I don't know, but it kind of bumps me out. I'll have to talk to her, tell her I'm not very happy at all, or if I ever do anything like that with her again, say, come on, don't blow me off till the last minute, just make some shitty stuff. But she does have like 5 kids, newly divorced, so I kind of did it to help her out more than anything else.
Oddest, they're amethyst sterling silver wire wrapped pendants. Plus he's throwing in.
One's quartz. This
is it
quartz? Well, no, it's.
I thought you said it had a purplish hue.
Yeah, they both have a purplish hue. So, sorry, Mr. Lodak. So they are like an amethyst quartz crystal with slight amethyst color, slight purple color to them. And these are just some cool looking blue stones. That goes with your pick. Highest bid gets the pick. If there's 2, then, you know, we'll go highest bid in the next time. Whatever. But the highest bid has their pick. And the highest bid gets the stone vial of stone also. I think the stones look really cool. I believe it's this type of stone right here. I don't know exactly what it is without doing a little bit of homework.
Yeah, I'm kind of with Jeff. I'm leaning towards turquoise, but I'm no geologist.
Let me see. River Rat was $5 on the last one, right?
Yeah.
Take back care of that. So there's that. I'll do the bidding at $2. You heard me how much it was that I had 3 made for. So, you know, I'm kind of, I don't want to totally throw any of you under the bus for it. So, you know what I mean? Does that make sense to you? But I'll definitely let her know. I let her ex-husband, while they're separated, they're not divorced, but I let him know I wasn't too happy with it. If he told her about it, I don't know. I haven't got no messages from her saying, so I hear you're unhappy with it, I'll make it right to you, Ed. So, might be little turquoise chips, might be. I don't know. So I won't say for sure. Auto switch is hers and what's hers is hers, as Katie's like to say. You know, Mayhem, my ex-wife used to say what's yours is mine and what's mine is mine. And I never really liked that much. She was a stay-at-home mom and started making me feel like a paycheck. And that's one reason why we're not married anymore. Besides, I put her through college and the bitch filed for divorce a month before she got graduated. Beep. Yeah, sorry.
Okay, before we start, let's do everybody refresh so we're kind of on live.
Yeah, that'd be great.
Go ahead and get this started.
Yeah, everybody refresh their browser. I can't. I guess I could, but I don't really.
I don't think you should.
I don't think I should either. Because I don't need a oops happening.
Okay, everybody should be refreshed by now, so we'll go ahead and start in 3, 2, 1, go.
Go. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. Wow. 11 seconds until I saw it in the room. On my side, Mr. Lodi.
Well, obviously I saw it instantly on my side, but that doesn't tell you anything.
Right, I know that, sir. I know that. But if you dropped it when you count down, as soon as I did the timer, I started counting.
Yeah, when I said go, I put it in chat.
Okay, so it's all YouTube's people. It's all YouTube. So clock's beaten down, so I think I'm gonna turn my chroma key off on my turntable.
Is there anyone in chat that, well, I think Otis said he was in JP's. Is he having issues as well?
I don't know.
Because like I said, my teachers, he was having the same issue.
It could very well be. I think YouTube, you know, they have millions and millions of people watching every day. I think they need to do some work on their servers. You know what I mean?
Yeah. I don't know what they're doing, mining Bitcoin or what.
I don't know. It was only there a minute. So I just don't know. So
Wow, see how delayed Mayhem's reaction was there about the beep?
beep. Yeah. So
I'd almost forgot about the beep by the time his message came through.
yeah, that's because I called my ex-wife a female dog. Sorry, Amethyst, honey. Sorry. Pardon my language.
$2, Otis. Oh, there has to be a serious delay.
Well, on my encoder I have 11 seconds, and on it's now it's 10 on there and 4 on my encoder. So I don't know.
Yeah, and each case is going to be different based on your whatever your phone, your computer.
Right. Everybody's different. Internet.
But there's definitely something going on here.
Maybe, Nick. I'm sure it all depends. There's so many variables. There is on Otis's end. He keeps refreshing to keep up. Alright, Otis Ferris. At $2. Woo.
What's up, Rocky Mountain Life Prospecting?
Otis Ferris, $2 going once. Otis Ferris at $2 going twice. Otis Ferris at $2 going 3 times. Gold to Otis. I'm glad I don't call him Otis no more.
Okay, now Otis, which one do you want?
Right
Left
or
or
left? Left or right? Right or left?
And you get the vial of the blue chips, the we don't know, unidentified. Also.
Some homework for you, Otis. Left or right?
He said left.
Left. There you go. Now, if you tell
I hope your camera's not backwards. Okay, the one you picked up is left on mine, so we're good.
Now, if you want to double it, Otis, and take both, you could do that too. Yes or no?
It's okay, Mayhem, Braden. Some people still call you Brandon.
And that's Braden. Okay, well, I'll put these in Otis's envelope. Double it. Okay, there you go. You get both then, Otis and double.
RMLP, Ed might be able to help you out with that. He's done that in the past. If you want to email him and maybe talk about it and see if you guys can figure something out.
Are you talking to Rocky Mountain Life Prospector now?
Yeah. Do you still do that, or have you had bad experiences in the past, or?
No, usually I haven't had any real bad experiences in the past doing it. If it's going to a search and rescue, I would definitely not charge them what I would charge anyone else. Full disclosure, Rocky, with other people that I've done consignment stuff for auctions, I had it on hand. We could work on some way, just message me on Facebook and we could go over something. But we could host it with Zoom and we could show them the stuff. But like if I have it on house and I take care of all the shipping and everything, I got 12% of total gross, not 12% above reserve, you know what I mean? Total. 12% of the total take for the time. And then I'd send the money and I'd mail everything out. I was kind of uncomfortable doing it. I haven't done it a lot, only a couple of times. But if it's going for your search and rescue, dude, I would do it pro bono. You know, just to donate my time to your search and rescue recovery.
Also, we don't even know if that's what you were even thinking or about. We're no pressuring you into doing it. If you want to do it your own, you know, that's fine.
Yeah.
I'm just giving you the option.
I could help and try to. I'm not a very good teacher. I've had people get a hold of me about my encoder and how to use the encoder and what I do for my live streams, and I gave them information about different YouTube gurus that use OBS and live stream and stuff, because I'm not a very good teacher unless it's teaching someone how a gold pan at a gold show. Even then, I could use some help after being a teacher.
Real quick, for the mods in the chat, if you noticed, I just banned somebody from the channel. If you see messages that look like that, there's a lot of them, and they're very similar. They all kind of look like that, no matter the lettering. Ban those people immediately.
Yes. Game bots. At first, you know, I do play an online game, multiplayer game, and my alliance is Russian. The Russians. So,
yeah, if it looks like an actual message, like they're actually talking in Russian, then don't ban them. But if it looks like that, there's usually about 6 letters, and there's a dot in the middle. Ban those guys.
Yeah, it's some kind of spam, and I don't understand what they're spamming. There's some kind of bot, because no one can drop a usable link except for a moderator. And I believe during the show last week when I had Jaron and James on from Prospecting Buddy, I thought he said he dropped a link, and I didn't see it show up. And I think it's automatically totally blocked.
Yeah, it's totally blocked. It's not even like, we can't even accept or hide. It doesn't even show us.
Right, so then I made him a mod so he could in the future or whatever. Russian Digger is the legit one. Yeah. I'll be in touch, have a lot going on, and packing, and it's all donation. I do S and add R, but this would be for our animal rescue, free military boarding home, 501c3 in Black Hawk, Colorado. Definitely, Rocky, I'd be willing to donate my time for you, man. No problem whatsoever, brother. Alright, moving on. Now, I have a coin. It looks like it's Hindu writing on it, actually. I don't really know. Let me turn my microscope on. But it's been used in trade throughout the globe. It's a stamp piece. It's stamped. Turn on the light more. The date looks like 1636, or is that 1836? Let's get closer.
I would say 18. It's kind of hard to make out.
Almost looks like a 6. 1636. But this writing looks kind of Greek to me. I mean, I don't know what it is. But on this side, the writing either looks Hindu or almost like Vietnamese. But see how it's stamped? They would use them in trade. As a global currency, they would stamp them. It'd be silver, copper, whatever. I would want $2 to start for that stamp piece, and I would say that's a good deal. I'd really have to go through a bunch of books really to check it out, and I don't want to do that on your time. So
Almost looks like two T-Rexes fighting in the middle. Or that alien that burst out of the stomach in Alien or something.
Ooh, gnarly. Side there. There's the other side, and those raised parts are from the stand. But it is a hammered coin. Then it has those stamps in it. And from my understanding, a lot of those stamps, like those two different stamps, are from like two different purchasers. Excellent. Makes sense because it's the same playlist. So,
I'll count us down if you're ready with the clock.
alright. Ready?
Ready? 3, 2, 1, go.
Alright. We're up. Hey Matt, how
What's up,
you
Matt?
doing?
Hey, at least chat seems to caught up. We both said hey Matt at the same time.
Yeah, your comment was faster. Maybe it's just a prime time thing, because we're 2 hours and 30 minutes in the live stream, and prime time seems to be around 7 through 8, you know what I mean? Yeah. West
Yeah,
Coast.
it is almost 10 your side, huh?
How you doing, Damon?
What's up, Damon?
Stack Deck got $2. Stack Deck might have a good idea what this is. Wish our community had more coin collectors in it. Okay, sounds good, Rocky Mountain. Hope all is well in Southwest Oregon, Damon. It's good to see you, brother.
Yeah, Ed, once you talk to him and get that sorted out, let me know if you want me to help with the auction or if he plans to help you or how it worked out. I'll volunteer to help.
Okay, well, maybe all three of us could do it. That way we have 3 eyes on the chat, or at least 2 good eyes on the chat. 4, I guess, and then my 2 eyes on the rest of the engineering on the side, but I'll definitely talk to Rocky Mountain Life about it.
Odyssey at 3.
At 3. 15 seconds left on the clock. Stack Deck 4.
Yeah, things getting better. When you said it's 15, I saw 18, so.
Right on, right on. Time's up. We have Stack Deck at $4 going once. Stack Deck at $4 going twice. Alright, when I can bring it up, Nick. Stack Deck at $4 going twice. Did I say twice yet? Stack Deck at $4 going 3 times. Sold to Stack Deck at $4. Now
Congrats.
I don't think I have an envelope for Stack Deck, so I'm just making an envelope. Oops. There's one of the pistons to my nail gun on the floor.
Well, that's not good.
Oh, it's shattered anyway. I have to get a whole rebuild kit, and my framing gun's so old. That I pretty much, it's a part in my shop, and it's pretty much worthless, so it's no big thing. What else? I'm gonna throw out some currency. I have two Japanese currencies here. They're the Japanese government. They're wartime currencies, I believe, from World War II. One's 10 pesos. It's funny because they're pesos. And 100 pesos. I'm looking for a date on them. Let me check something really quick. Paper money. Country list. Yeah, I know. I usually hate doing this to you guys. Japan. See some bills in it that's highlighted here. Oh, I'll let you guys see what I'm doing. Jersey. Okay, well I'm not seeing them in that big one there.
I'm literally confused why the Japanese currency is in peso.
Peso?
Like, they, I don't see how Mexico can ever control that.
I don't know really. I would. Philippines, I believe, uses pesos.
Maybe it was the other way around, and Japanese owned Mexico at some point, and I don't.
Well, they do say they found evidence of Japanese settlements in in mainland Mexico that date back a few hundred, maybe 1,000 years. I'd have to recheck on that. Okay, what am I not seeing? A, B, C, D, E, F, G. Japan 738. Japan. These all look older. Like that piece there is 1869. That's the end of it. Well, okay. I'm not going to take up more of your time doing this. But there's the 100 pesos. It's in pretty good condition. There is a crease here and a crease here. Well, it's been folded in 2/3. There's a crease here, there, and one there. The one going horizontal are nowhere near as prominent as the ones going vertical. And for the life of me, I can't see a date. All I know is they say peso and they're Japanese for some reason, issued by the Japanese government. See, they say Japanese government on them. It's just bewildering. But both of
Very
those,
interesting, to say the least.
let me turn off my microscope because that's kind of interfering with them. Yeah, it is pretty
Take care, Braden.
interesting. Ma'am, take care, Braden. Have a good one, brother. Yeah, I'm sure it's pretty early over there. And hope you get home safely here before too long, brother. I know you said a couple weeks, maybe, depending on what the doctor says. Safe travels. Be safe over there, my friend. All right. I'll do these open bid, Mr. Lodak.
All right, sounds good.
So you guys could get a killer deal out of them. I don't know. I suspect they're wartime. I suspect they're 40s, 41, 42, 40, World War II time era. So that's what I suspect. But I could be wrong. I don't know.
All right,
So,
and we'll start this in 3, 2, 1, go.
go.
Later, Jeff.
Take care, Jeff. You're welcome, Mayhem. Braden. Go back to that one. I know Stack got it. Stack Deck got $4.
It's open bid, Nick.
Open, open.
All right, Jeff, I'm sure he'll see that in a second. I think he's just getting caught up. Yeah, $3, Nick.
Bill me behold onto my wins for another time for shipping. Okay, Jeff.
Yeah, we haven't really brought that up much, but yeah, we do ask US dollar, obviously.
Jeff, I don't know. I couldn't find the date. I believe they're 40s, though, World War II. And where's my loop? Find my loop.
I'm pretty sure PayPal works that out too. When Ed sends you the invoice, it will be in US dollars, and then PayPal will sort it out with the Canadian dollar and all that.
Shipping my, I could send them in an envelope, just like a letter too, Nick. So, because shipping kills me to Canada unless it's a letter. Autos at 4. Autos Ferris at $4. $4 going once. $4 going twice. $4 going 3 times. Sold to Autos Ferris. And I will be having an auction probably in 2 weeks if Mr. Lodak's available. Are you
I should
available
be.
in two
I should
weeks?
be. I mean, I don't go anywhere really, so
Right. That would be on the 22nd. So
if I'm to be truthful, I'm supposed to be at my mom's birthday party at the bar, but I was like, no.
if no,
Yeah, it was her birthday yesterday, and she decided to celebrate at the local bar tonight. And I was just like, no, I'm good. Like, happy birthday.
Right.
I did take her a gift yesterday as well. So
I probably would have been the same way. Really. Put that in Audit Ferris's stack. I have some payroll stubs from the Bank of Amador County, Amador City, California, dated 1914, May 10th, 1914. These are payroll check stubs or payroll checks from the Keystone Mines out of California. I have one from, like I said, May 10th, 1914 and June 10th of 1914. One to Ed Woods and the other one's to Chaz Anderson. There. Will also be an open bid. Let me see. I think I'll do the other playlist. Not quite as rocky, but hey, it's still background music.
what's up, Mark?
Mark
Later,
in your
Otis.
bed. Oh, Mark Thomas, the man of 1,000 nicks. Good to see you, Mark. Good to see you. Gotta roll out, fellas. Thanks for the great show. You're more than welcome, Otis. Thank you very much for everything you do, my friend. And hey, I gotta praise you almost every time I see you about that jacket you send me. It breaks the wind so good. I love it. Love it.
Well, I gotta use the restroom myself, so we'll go ahead and start this in 3, 2, 1, go.
All right. Open bid. So whatever you want, do it. Mark, it amazes me at your name changes, buddy. Mark, the man with 1,000 nicks. And with 1,000 handles. Kind of hard to call you Wilbur. You didn't. Oh, you did say Mr. Ed. Yo, Mr. Ed. Wilbur. How you doing? Oops. Got a little circle going on my end. This will probably be the last lot for the night. $2 for River Rat. And then I'll have a trade token for the end of stream giveaway.
All right, I'm back. I see we got a top bid at 2 with River Rat.
Yes, sir.
If you haven't already, remember to hit the thumbs up.
Uh, 10 seconds.
Wrong Mark, River Rat. They're probably looking for Mark Miller.
Yeah, Music Man Mark Miller.
Which is odd if Mark Miller isn't there. He doesn't usually miss the bar.
Mark Miller? No.
Yeah. Yeah, he was River Rat.
Mark Miller came in here earlier, yeah, but he's usually always at the bar. I'll probably head over there after the show and say hey and hi and how are you. But usually Judy goes to bed pretty early, so I have to keep it somewhat quiet.
Yeah, I haven't popped over to the bar tonight because I think it was our last auction. I popped in there and said hi, and JP's, oh man, you don't have to be here, Lodak, you know.
Oh, here's one from Park City, Utah.
Man, I had a conversation with a buddy of mine that I haven't talked to in a long time, and we got into talking about like gold mines, and he was like telling me his grandfather worked at this mine, and I started telling him about how you get these payroll checks or payroll stubs and whatnot.
Oh,
And
yeah.
I was supposed to ask you about his name in the specific mine, but I can't remember for the life of me what it
Most
was.
of the payroll stubs I have are all from the Keystone Mines out of Amador, City, California. All right. River Rat at $2. $2 going once. $2 going twice. $2 going 3 times. Gold to River Rat. I'm gonna put those in separate envelope. River Rat. That will be in your package with it. Robert. The bow. Okay. I need to get some more gold. You guys like my gold, so I'll get more gold. Gotta get out there and find some. I have a Luxembourg 25-cent token from 1916. This is going to be the end of raffle or end of stream giveaway.
You said 1916?
1916. I'll show it under my microscope here. I don't know if that's Luxembourg, Kentucky. Might be Luxembourg, Germany. 1916.
Nick, if you have my email address, I'm pretty much a vendor for flash in your pan stickers. I got so many.
Grand Deutsch D Luxembourg. It's a German token. 25 cents. It has a $2 reserve on it. So that's from years ago. Because no one do bid boards at coin shops anymore. What I understand. Oh, not a problem. Right on, yeah. I'll get you some. Just message me and give me your address. You know, Nick. All right. Right now, it's kind of a tough crowd in here tonight. We have Mark and Mark Thomas, Mark in your pan. We have Nick and River Rat. So we have 3 others in here. So okay, Mr. Lodak. I'm gonna pick a number. I know I never do this, but I'm gonna pick a number 1 through 20. Mr. Lodak knows the number.
I do. I was in the Zoom meeting.
Yeah. See it?
Yeah.
So we'll start the countdown and you'll have 3 minutes to guess it. Well, here, no, I'm gonna change that.
The odds are pretty good because I see 6 people watching, so.
I'm gonna change that to 2 minutes. So you have 2 minutes to guess it.
It's 1 through 20, Mark.
It's a good number though, Mark. In 5.
No guessing yet.
No. You can guess as much as you want. In 5, 4, 3, 2, go. I'll say go in chat too. Go.
I already did.
Oh, okay. Nope. Yes!
We got a winner, Nick Molnar.
Winner, chicken dinner. Stop. You already won, Nick. Nick's the winner with number 7.
It's a good thing I wasn't allowed to participate knowing the number, because that would have been my first guess.
Nick Muller with number 7. And
It's always been my lucky number because I was born on 7/7/80. So I got 2 7s in that.
Cool. Do you know this year it will be like January? It's 2/22/22 or 2/2/22.
Yeah, that stuff happens all the time. One of those like once a year.
Yeah, for something. But there you go, Nick. A nice German token. 25 cents from Luxembourg, Germany.
Congrats.
And I'll
What's up,
mail
ECP?
that with your sticker. Hey, how you doing, ECP and better half? Nick Mulder.
Yeah, Nick, just touch bases with him on Facebook.
And I'll get some stickers and this mailed out to you. Thanks for joining us, everybody. Well, let me get over to my other set really quick. Let's see, don't need the in the shed with that intro. Thank you, Mr. Lodak, as always, for being my co-host on these auction nights.
Not a problem.
Oh, first grandson? Congratulations! Better house, still not home. Helping with the first grandson, I bet. That's awesome. Judy watches our granddaughter all the time, but it's not our first. Sure thing. I'll get some couple of different variety of stickers to you. I don't know if I have any Mr. Lodak stickers that aren't used on my sticker wall or anything. I don't think I have any Mr. Lodak.
I've only got I've only got a couple. I'm going to design a new one here soon.
Right on. Thank you, Nick. I appreciate it. I appreciate everyone who got in on the action. I appreciate anyone who came in and sat around and hung
Take
out
care,
with
River
us
Rat.
for a while. Good night, River Rat. Hope you and Eli are doing well. I believe it's Eli. Got all these names in my head, man.
That's why I go with the screen name, because sometimes I forget.
Yeah, I hear you, Mr. Lodak. It's already hard enough for me to learn people's names. But I appreciate you all joining us tonight. All the hardcores that's been here the whole time. Remember, I'll get an invoice. Those of you that are here, River Rat, you know I usually do it the night after, or I'll be doing them tomorrow, so don't do nothing until you get your invoice. If you want me to hold on to your box, let me know with the note with your paid invoice for now.
Yeah, if you want to hold on to the package, specify that, because if it fits, it ships, and it can save everybody a little bit of money there.
Yeah, that's right. Next auction be on the 22nd. Let me know if you want me to hold it. You too, Nick. I appreciate it. Congratulations on the 2,000 subscribers, Chris. I knew you'd get there. Hell. 10,000, 100,000. I hope you all get there. Hope you all get there. Chris, you do a great show, and Chris has ECP, for those of you who don't know. He's a prospecting friend of ours, a personal friend of Toledo, Justano, and I. He comes up to Ohio and visits us and plays with us sometimes. And he has a very nice coin collection. he has some really good live auctions also, and coin roll hunts and other stuff. Quite a variety. But he's a great guy and a good friend of mine. So if you're not yet subscribed to him, you might be able to click next to his name and head over to his channel. I can't do it on this one now.
I can post it because it works for me. I don't understand why it works for some and not others.
Well,
It's
on
weird.
other videos I have it, and on this one I don't. Strange. Come on, YouTube, put back that channel thing. You're welcome, Chris. If you would, Mr.
There's the
Leonard,
link there.
drop a link for Chris's channel. Let's get him up to $5,000. Just don't pass me too quick, Chris. Give your dog a pat on the head for me and say hi to the better half when you see her for me too, and I hope to be able to see you before too long. Until then, I hope you all are having a great new year. I hope you all the best. Stay warm. It's cold outside. Until then, may you always have a flash in your pan.
And do you know what he's going to say next?
That's right, because it does happen, huh, ECP? It does happen. Maybe one day, too, we'll meet you on the river. Good night, everybody. See you in
Good night, everybody.
2
Thanks for
weeks
joining
and
us.
20 seconds, same time. See ya. See ya, Milo. Five, 4, 3, 2,